Hey, what's going on guys? I'm Ryan. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Today, let's have a look at this router, the Xiaomi router 4A Gigabit edition. Hope you guys like this one. Let's start with a quick unboxing and we'll see what this router can do. Okay, looking at the packaging, typical Xiaomi. You have a picture of the router on the front, and on the back you have already some information about the router. 1000 megabits, gigabit edition, everything in Chinese in this case. Let's take it out of the box. Let's have a look what we have here. So we have the router itself. It's like a matte white. Let's put it to the side for now. There's a power brick, a user manual, everything written in Chinese. So we need to figure out ourselves how we install this. Should be pretty straightforward. And there you have it guys, the Xiaomi router 4A Gigabit edition. Looking good. I like the design of this. You have two LEDs, a power and the activity LED. Four antennas here. They look like a lamp rack. According to Xiaomi, these four antennas are omnidirectional with a high gain of performance, which means a stronger wall penetration. On the back of the router there's a reset button, one port and two LAN ports. All ports support 1000 megabits per second. Over there's the power plug and three ventilation holes. As you guys can see, this router is very thin, very light as well, I must say. And here at the bottom of the router, plenty of ventilation. In addition, there's the standard password for both networks, Wi-Fi networks, the 2.4 and the 5 GHz. Spec-wise guys, being the Gigabit edition, slightly more powerful than the standard version, this router has 128 megabytes of memory for better data transmission to several devices at the same time. In addition, it has a 880 MHz dual core and also supports IPv6 Internet Protocol. Okay guys, let's put this router to the test in the real world. Let's see how it behaves. Starting with the app. I tried to configure via the web browser, but everything was in Chinese, so I gave it up, went to the app. Very comprehensive app, everything is in English. The app is called Mi Wi-Fi. You can get it from the Google Play Store or from the App Store. So the first thing you need to do is connect to the router 2.4 or the 5 GHz, passwords on the back of the router, and then go straight to the app. On the home page of the app you can see the connected devices, previous connected devices. There's a list there. The three buttons at the bottom of the app, you have the Mi router, the store and plugins. On this section there's plenty of stuff to look at, so there's a speed check. There's also a Wi-Fi optimization where I believe the router will check your network, and if possible probably it will change the channels for better performance. This router also comes with a firewall, and over here you can set the level of security, you can access the block list and you can see the block list records. Good stuff. Of course, there's the settings of the router itself where you can change loads of things. Starting with the Wi-Fi section, here you have the 2.4 Wi-Fi settings and the 5. You can change the name of the network, the encryption, password, you can hide the network, and you can also set a guest Wi-Fi. In addition, you can find the network settings over here where you can check your internet mode settings. There is also a section for the VPN settings, and if you go back there's also a button to reset the router. And on the hardware and system you can schedule your router updates, reset the password, set your time zone, or even do a factory data reset. Unfortunately I couldn't find anywhere to change the Wi-Fi channel. I think probably on the optimization that I showed you before, the router would do that on its own. And here, as you guys can see, there's the check for firmware updates. Going back to the main page, if you click more tools, you can find a few more options, like this one for example, security, where you can enable or disable the firewall or even do a virus scan. Not bad at all. And moving on now, let's do a speed test. Let's try, for example, on the MacBook Pro here. So I'm going to put the MacBook next to the router and let me start a screen recording. I think it'll be easier for you guys to see what's going on. So over here, speed test page, well known. Let me just connect to the 5G. Yeah, we're already there. And let's go. In this place I do have 200 megabits download and 20 upload. And on the test, the router, I think is using everything on my ISP speed, 213 megabits download and the 20 available for upload. So no complaints here whatsoever. Let's now change to the 2.4 gigahertz network. Let's do the same speed test and we get around 82 downloads and the same 20 megabits upload. So no losses on the upload, but the download speed could be slightly better. This is quite common using the 2.4, which means better at further distance, but shorter distance the 5 GHz is much better. And saying that, let's move the laptop to the other side of the house. Let's go, I would say around 10-12 meters, more or less. And let's perform another speed test here. So let's change, we're using the 2.4, let's change it to the 5, back to 5. Let's run another speed test. Remember guys, we're using the 5 GHz now, using the frequency 802.11 AC, and yeah, much lower speeds. We get 47 megabits instead of 200. And regarding the upload, it's struggling a bit. We get 50% of the speed that we should have. It's not good. Changing to the 2.4, we should get slightly better speeds. We get 42 in this case download. And the router goes up and down there, but yeah, the upload still top notch, 20 megabits with a ping of 9 milliseconds. I'm happy with this. I think it should be slightly faster. And to be honest with you guys, off camera I did a speed test on my phone and I got 120 megabits download in the same place. And now guys, before we wrap this video, let's do a quick comparison between the version router, my ISP, which is a quite good router and the speeds are amazing, with the Xiaomi. So as you can see, using the Xiaomi 5G, the signal strength is amazing. So the closer to zero, the better. This is my Virgin Wi-Fi network, the 5G. We get -45 and the Xiaomi -25. Pretty good. Regarding the 2.4, that's my Virgin one with around -45 and the Xiaomi again, very strong, -25-ish. And that's it guys, time to wrap this video. I'll leave a link down below in the video description so you guys can check it out. I'll try to get a discount code. Check if it's down there in the video description. Guys, I must thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell as well. And guys, I hope I can see you all in the next one.